Hello there. It looks like today will be the warmest day of the week. In fact, feeling quite humid, especially across England and Wales. And it's across England and Wales where we should tend to stay dry for much of the day. But there will be a band of rain pushing in across Scotland and Northern Ireland. That will continue its journey eastwards during tonight.
Seeing stuff in some of the papers this morning as well. Have you seen that they're reporting the weather? Carol's given us the forecast for the next few days, but saying that June was the hottest and driest June we've seen since that drought summer of 1976.
Oh, the famous 1970. Do you remember 1976 summer?
I do.
Do you?
Do you?
I do a bit. I was 5.
Yeah, okay, I remember it very clearly, Sal, yes.
I remember a hot summer for sure.
No, I remember it. That was the summer when the reservoirs really did run dry. The really notorious one with all sorts of bans. But they're saying that obviously we've got a few weeks to go, or a few days to go in June. But they say it's set to be the warmest ever. Carol's keeping an eye on that, and the Met Office are doing so too.
There is a little bit of sunshine in the forecast first thing, particularly parts of northeast Scotland, Yorkshire, and East Anglia, but for most it's actually quite a cloudy start, and we've got a band of rain coming in across the north and west. It's going to slowly slip southwards through the day, and for England and for Wales in particular, it's also going to be quite a humid day.
Good morning. It is a largely cloudy start this morning and it's feeling quite warm and humid. The cloud, however, thinning a little through the afternoon, leading to some brighter spells.
John, thank you very much indeed. I'm just looking at those ominous clouds behind John. It looks like, I don't know, it doesn't look brilliant, does it? Looks like it might be a little bit cloudy. We need to know what the weather is going to do today. Here's Carol who can tell us.
Thank you, Sal. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. I'm going to start off with what the weather has almost done. Of course, June is not over yet, and the Met Office has provisionally confirmed that June 2023 is going to be the hottest on record in the UK, beating the June of 1940 and also 1976. Now, the other thing you might have noticed is the vibrancy recently of our sunrises and also sunsets. This is one of our weather watchers pictures taken a bit earlier in Northamptonshire. Now, part of this could well be down to the fact that we've got some smoke particulates very high up in the atmosphere, and they're from the wildfires that have travelled across the Atlantic from Canada. It's just something, another little factoid for you to have first thing this morning. Anyway, this morning, if you're just stepping out, it's worth knowing that the pollen levels across much of England and Wales are high or very high, and we still are talking grass pollen at this time of year. Now, it's a beautiful start to the day in some eastern areas, but in the west, and for most of us actually, it's a fairly cloudy start, as you can see in Keswick in Cumbria. And thank you to our weather watchers for these lovely pictures. Good morning to you too. At Lords today, it should stay dry actually for much of the day. It's going to feel muggy though, light winds and highs up to about 24 degrees. But for all of us, it's a fairly cloudy day ahead. Some of us starting off with a bit of sunshine in the east. We've got rain coming in across the northwest, and across England and Wales in particular, it's going to feel muggy. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. You might not be saying wow because there's a lot of cloud around, but there are some breaks in that cloud first thing.